So The Last of Us 2 info got leaked, and a major spoiler for the game came out through a cutscene online. Now, supposedly, if you guys have seen our last video, supposedly it came from an unhappy employee at Naughty Dog. And honestly, thank God that this was leaked, because now we just see how unbelievably they are treating these characters. You know, I'm going to be talking about what happens in the cutscene, so I'm going to be saying major spoilers right now. If you don't want to be spoiled for the game, do not watch this video. And in general, I'm going to be talking about how this is happening with a lot of companies. And so, with The Last of Us 2, a cutscene got leaked, as you guys know, where Ellie walks into a room, Joel is on the ground, bloodied up, and someone is standing over him with a golf club, just beating him. Ellie then gets tackled, she gets beaten, and you have a view of who is beating Joel. And this is the part that really made us mad. So, as you guys know, Last of Us is a pretty popular game series. It's important to a lot of people. And as of what we know right now, as of what I know right now, Joel gets basically beaten and most likely killed by a person who's not even important to the series. Now, they handled this in probably the worst way they could have. You know, Joel is a great mentor character to Ellie, and honestly, the way that he should have been taken out is a sacrifice move. You know, if you guys have seen, I can't remember what movie it is, but it's got John Krasinski in it. It's the movie where they can't talk or anything. End of the movie, he makes a sacrifice by making a ton of noise to save like his family and loved ones. Honestly, that's how Joel should have been taken out in this game if they were going to kill him off. Should have been a sacrifice move to save them, save Ellie. And the fact that Joel gets killed off by a nobody, as we know now, and the fact that it's one of these characters, and Star Wars has done this too, I'm going to talk about that a little bit too. It's one of those characters that now panders to the LGBT community, and of course it's a transgender, and it's honestly just so insulting to everybody that they would have Joel killed off by a person that's not even important to the series, and then they use the person that killed him to further some kind of agenda in the game. And then people are going to call this brave and everything on Twitter. And it's not. I highly doubt that any of those kinds of people even played the first game. It's just so disrespectful to every single fan who has been waiting years and years for this new game to come out. And with Star Wars 2, with this new Clone Wars series, episodes 5 through 8, where they introduce those new characters, Trace and Rafa, they're just terrible. It's terrible. And in the books, they told a story, the same story with Ahsoka, but in that book, the characters, Rafa and Trace, are not there. It's a completely different character. And companies are just now pandering to some kind of community that doesn't even, they probably don't even invest in these kinds of companies or these franchises. And it's really just unfair to the rest of us who have been waiting for so long and enjoy this type of content. And to have them just insult us and just throw out pandering to these communities that aren't even involved in these franchises. It's just so unbelievably unfair and disrespectful to every single fan. So yeah, guys, that's all I'm going to be talking about today. Extremely disappointed. Put in the comments section below what you guys think and what you want to see from us in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next one.